On March 1, 1953, Lavrenti Beria was arrested in a silent night raid. The plot, Stalin's poisoning, was underway when intel forces struck. Stalin did not just survive. He saw the betrayal and drew the one conclusion no one dared. As long as humans hold power, there is betrayal. I will build something that cannot die. His body weakened, but his grip tightened. On his 80th birthday, 1959, he spoke to his inner circle. Not a celebration, but a declaration. If bullets or betrayal can stop a cause, then flesh and blood are not enough to carry it on. Project Survival was born. Over 2 decades, the USSR refined its tech for one goal: to create an ideological mind, the Cosmos machine. Early models, S1 and S2, could only read data. S3 made decision. Then Stalin wrote his will. After my death, the Cosmos machine will control the party, the military, and the nation. No human shall stand above it. Stalin died in 1973. Power passed to the machine. Human checks stayed for a time. Advisory boards, ethics panels, manual locks. With S5 in 1989, these checks and locks became useless. The machine demanded and got full control. All manual interfaces were cut. The USSR was from this moment ruled by code. The Berlin Wall never fell. East Germany stayed occupied. Soviet troops never left. A steel grip held Eastern Europe. Western media called it the frozen zone. The truth was simpler: a state of endless emergency. Behind the scenes, loyalists and sysadmins ran the state by machine orders. From bunkers in Novosibirsk, data vaults in Kaliningrad, oil rigs in the Arctic, the ideology lived on, inside the code. Meanwhile, the West changed. Old powers, Germany, France, Italy, and Britain, formed the Euro Cooperative, a peace pact, a market temple. Norway joined in 1995. Finland did not. Instead, Finland voted to join the USSR. The yes side won by a landslide. Some said the Cosmos machine rigged it. The talk of conspiracy was silenced the same day the red flag rose in Helsinki. Over time, EC lost its edge. It disarmed. Diplomacy replaced doctrine. Safety became dependent. The US kept its army, but with no real enemies. It used power to boost industry. In the 2000s, it annexed Greenland under the banner War on Climate. Denmark fell into chaos. Sjælland, its heart, became a US military zone. Only Sweden remained, a narrow land on Europe's edge, democratic on paper, in truth ruled by 2 parties. Freedom Alliance, FA, led by Karl Otto Hirdfeld, who sold all things with a price tag. People's Front for Social Justice, FFRS, led by Stefan Lind, a puppet who preached revolution over reason. 2 sides, 1 coin, no army, no real democracy. When the Cosmos machine turned its red eye toward the north, Sweden's eyes remained shut. Stockholm, first Sunday of May. The sky was spring blue, clear like glass. Trees around your garden glowed green, leaves thin as wings. Joy hung over the city, rare, calm, joy. Air show day. Hippogriffs would fly in formation, proof that tech and state still marched as one. Under music and loudspeakers, engines rumbled in chest. Airbase Ska Edeby, northwest of Stockholm. A slab of concrete, a lone hangar, pine trees far off. Captain Valdemar Steger stood by his SQL-60, helmet in hand, staring east. The sun was pale. Something inside him stirred. Attention not from wind or sky. He took off and headed towards Stockholm.